forgot.
Gotta make my own highlights.
I have
It's
no
time to heat
equal.
up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, 'cause you know it's my time. Brought to
All right,
the fall,
I'm
boy.
ready.
Give it my all.
Another fight is coming your way. Another fight is coming your way.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Show me your strength. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the throw. Goes for the surprise rush in. Opts for the throw. Player 2 with the life lead. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Knockdown. Grabs him. Well-timed corner switch. Goes to the overdrive. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag him with something. All right, what's coming up next? Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Will we see him drive him? Fires a tiger shot. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Fires off a tiger. are low on spins the cast to let loose a Tiger Kick. Quick breather. Oh, gets tagged by the fireball. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Crunchy Tiger Kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? Drive rush to keep it going. Nice Tiger Kick. Going in? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Fires off a Tiger Kick. What now? Check the low Tiger shot. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. What'll happen here? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc? Gets tagged by the fireball. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Shows the medium kick. Smart play with the throw. Big hits him with a stop and pop. Here comes the corner pressure. Fires the Tiger Kick. Going on the offensive? Connects with the throw. Dangerous range here. Impact. Squash. Totsugeki to the face. Player 1 has a big drive. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Turning it right up with a super. Almost a massive Tiger Kick. What now? Rattle absolutely relentless. We see rushes in. This is gonna hurt. Fights back with authority. Noticeable life lead. I called it! I called it! They are done! Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Casual match. Casual match. Custom room.
Give me
Give me that drama. Give me that grind. Are y'all ready? It's go time. And regardless, what are these fighters going to do? Tracks the projectile. Using the target combo to take out Sean, but then takes a trip.
Mamacita, mamacita, madam.
Takes the chance to hurt him. Ooh, they hit. They can charge in. Tricky territory here. I think the only thing moving here. The attack is carried.
Just a jump shot.
Looked like they were baiting their opponents to make no mistake. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is still fight. Get to the corner. That's not hurt you. Will be seen by the... What? Oh, trigger. You begin for a super. Whether this super is going to kill him. We got him so good.
Balane, this how many at Super Plus.
That was a game of how...
Every, what? Why me can't press?
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Seems to be over the coming from Boston. Lots of direction from both sides. Goes for the throw. Section of the Gets some damage without hitting. Player 2 chases him down. Just out of range for the throw. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have for the technique. Like legal to shot. Great beautiful left gauge there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Space to start. Folks go to handle first pick, but they must be thinking of a counter. Taking the stance. Fire off from Gary. What's next to you? They break things off to take a quick move. Let's get you going. Stop it. Can't use any drive without burning out. They are really going at each other. Intense body was punished on attention. They had a tempo of the match we can. And for me, it's looking for a good return.
Wow.
Good punching because this super is going to kill him. Player 2 brings it home.
Wait, so just mash and DP. Got it. Watch my backside.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to reach the wall here? Okay, take them all the way to the bench. Take some swim. Player 1 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Neither of them is really the capital of secrets instead of this combo from more damage. Here, to the left. Can either fighter pull rabbits out of their hat here? Both in on the captured nothing. And it created an opportunity for themselves to steal the lead. Player 1 is chasing them. That drive impact doesn't get through. There. Player 2 gets up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. It looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Until the responses with a tangle dip takes them all the way to the corner. What? They were running delivers the forward right to the doorstep. Their drive gauges are pretty fair. Mark's trade. Decided to take a breather from the group. Doing some and springs forward with the drive. What happened here? And look just fine. Experiencing tram. He's not restrained to tram. Just concentrated this range. We drive on to keep it going. Trigger. He points it out. Please. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow here? Great trades. Okay, take them all the way to the front. Those who can project their arms and pressure will be punished. With a hit, with, and you charge in. Tricky player, you know, perfect little drive game goes out. Jumping catch. Heading into the end lane now. It's getting tense. Big trigger. Player 2 beats off the first round. That'll give them a cycle.
In a really grab, okay. Oh, where am I aiming by?
First to the jump into start. Start to spend the minute to open up some more chances. Needs to use another corner. There's the jumping. With breather. Tiger. And the leaders. Always for a good return. Kicking off their facial feet with a relationship. Experiencing ground. Answer the positive. Impact.
Oh my god, oh my.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
You might hit me with pork. Okay, you might hit me with pork.
Looks like they're both warmed up. Someone with a projectile. Both fighters have plenty of help. Notice it's back in the goal.
Wow.
The relative to the round with second chance for the rest of the fight. Good turn off. Player 2 pushes the opponent to the punch. Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move. You're going to be jumped. And they're super unfitting here. Looking to throw its own pieces again. Very solid punishment.
Wow.
Player 2 beats up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. We're going to try and change the situation. Somehow take them back all the way to center stage. To shoot them up. Player 2 needs to play conservative until the drive is ready. Kick. The side of the
Look at this.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Bro, this man not stop press. He just a press. So.
Back into the rematch. He ain't even close to that. Overdrive. Both fighters have plenty of help. Notice it's back in the belt. Drive goes to try and keep up the attack. Okay, takes them all the way to the box. Can't let them drive you. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Neither of them living the black bottle.
Oh my god, he
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like he's waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Over with the drive action. From low heavy to. Looks like they both want to stay out of the pitch. Quick breather. Can you say drive without burning out? Both fighters have turned out. They can't settle up the match and change. These guys are straight to turn out. Mixing it up with no time. Tiger catch. Drive, run, just keep it going. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow here? Sticks the cop on. Lots of possession for both sides. Gets the Prince Perry to stop that dead. How will he capitalize on this opening? Everyone is going to have into the combo into super. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position. It's a full side. This might be over right here. To the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They piled up some knowledge. How are they going to use it? Switch their gauge on the charge action. With a spinning vertical. Player 2 chasing them. He springs forward with the front. They're landing into each other. There's the goal. They can't do anything now. They got Peter for a driving. Out the hair. Experience burnout. Go try once you keep it going. And also in my game, there's a slow okay. This is going to history. You gotta break their life balls and alter their nerves. The next one may decide this round. What are you gonna do? What? John and Harris is holding our fighters.
What? No.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up with a rematch. It's right here. Hang out. Checks in with the projectile. Either of them really got confident. It's on off. Close to the shelter off the freckles in the bucket. Player 2 is just about out of driving. Stuff without them stands up to the corner. Taking stock. Light lead opens up. Goes for a driver. They're looking at the defensive for as long as possible. They break things off to take a quick unit. Checks under the projectile.
Oh my god.
Spinning for a kick. Nice process. This is a good one. And just gets a goal. Trigger. Player 2 has completed his use of the game. Stop play 4 that almost 2 damage to finish the round. Player 2 with a good start to the fight.
Bitch.
But can they keep it up?
Bitch.
With a little tighter.
Why am I always gonna do that? Oh my god.
The spinning bird. Player 2 stays
Oh my god. He's up. Oh.
There's a little trust game for the rejection. Both fighters have a full
He's off. I'm in a man.
manage success. Looks like they springs forward with the driver. It's kind of difficult to match the game.
Oh my god.
We have
Bitch ass character. And just a press. Bro, I can't bother with him now. Just a press like him nonsense. And just a press. Yo, it's like every button for this character close. Watching. He's up.
Take them all the way to the point. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juice together.
He's up from the money. He's up from the
Those players have to try and change the pace. It's a very shifting.
Oh my gosh.
And then he wants to shoot it up with a combo. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure.
Well, the problem may I press too much. Let me press. I'm trying to it.
I'll take advantage of everything.
What? Alright, we can't press after. Oh my god.
Here's a great photo. Bears we blocks the jump in.
I went on my turn! Why you can't press so?
They don't get hurt. No, the get back.
I went on my turn! Same poke. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, how much plus for himself in the half?
There's no
Let me see. 1, 2.
Here's some damage back to the pop. Play the key. Which was the opponent before the first.
Oh my god.
The rest of the continues as they can't escape the point. They need to find a way out. Player one is in a tight spot.
Lose me! Let me can't press nothing. I swear let me can't press nothing.
Player two.
It's like everything being close.
What else can they get away with?
Yeah, that hurt me. Look at Insta back. What is it?
Player two.
Okay, we can't press. It's up.
Player two has a slight drive run to keep it going. Hoping for a good return. The service is a bigger beatdown, and the focus just started. That probably decent damage.
Oh my god.
Can they keep on? A drive contested and home here. Burn out the base. Get out of there with the backup. Face it, it's so
Bro,
Player two brings it.
I might not press let me not press at the right time. We need to figure out what time to press.
Going to play out. Are we going to witness a blow up here? Until the startup.
I'm looking at you like that.
Where is this not going to go? Player two versus player pointing into the corner. Uses a drive carry against the attack. Player two can't let the drive game for you. They need to find a way to step this into the perfect execution, getting a separate fighter in perfect round. Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Off their opening shot. So look down and try and change the situation. Jets can carry it and add some pressure. Early tries to keep it going. Here. High Tiger fucking first. Shows immediate hit. Alright, what's coming up next? Player one can't let the drive get them. They need to find a way to reset this string still. So drive. They're going to say Peter down, and the fun's just started. Why? Today is all here. Player two will look to apply pressure. Wants to keep it going. Takes in the throw.
No, they come like me can't press.
Well, listen, if you're locked in, you're locked in. Wow, there's a decisive win.
Come like me can't press nothing. We don't understand this again.
Close to done. What? Sizable win to the target. This is a good range. Must be a chance here. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move. You're going to be ton of damage. Player one is just about out of the target. Knockdown. Player one is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. You'll need to be very careful. Freezes the gauge. Takes him all the way to the corner. Player one is in burnout. Drive off the table. At least one of them is having a vision. Nice. See the comment there.
Bro, I can't press nothing.
Player two takes the.
Can I get an idea of it?
What else can they get away with?
Me to make it an idea of it.
The next one is
Oh my god.
now. Barely slip away. Rolling all the Avengers. Serenity Scream. Stepping on a severe beatdown, and the phone is just three. Meditation.
Bro, every play press and just a press. Was it? Bro, what? Say everything plus every play pressure and you come like we can't do nothing. It's just a press. Alright, let me try play patient.
Back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
In plus? Okay. Okay.
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed.
What?
Developments early around the agenda table for the rest of the fight. Wave 2, listen to your opponent until the punch.
Lose it. Oh my god. It's like in the prison. It's a
Coming up next. Coming through. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
It's like in stop press.
Player 2.
Oh my god. This game is so
Wants
stupid.
to keep the pressure on.
Make him plus over every single thing. Oh my god.
Wants to the medium kick.
Alright, my friend. Alright. What?
Pepper stem with a lightning kick. He's tired. So the medium kick. Barely blocks.
Stop jump, no madman. Okay.
Launches with a takeover.
Watch him. No strong.
Here he comes.
Land it. Alright, I'm gonna try my medium button. I'm gonna try my medium button. Let's try my medium button. Alright, you know what I'm gonna
Witness a blow up here? The jump is denied. Deal some damage with that quick combo.
What the frick is that?
This is an opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Knockdown. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan.
Oh shit.
Friends, their games on the drive.
Alright, me know exactly what to do. Backside.
Left off projectile to waste time.
Me know what to do.
Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assert position. Trying to read each other here? Parries the attack. Okay, they break in. Using the dry brush here to speed their turn. Snares!
Me know exactly what to do. Alright, me figure it out now. You know which button for press.
On the board first with a win.
You know which button for press.
It's a pepper on.
Watch.
This novel for the advantage. Use that super beat a turning point. Player 2 had an impressive round when managing their driving. Will once carry that momentum, didn't see the left is out. Bobby got driving back over the wood. Player 2 only on it out there for advantage. Both fighters trying something.
Oh my god. I think I understand buttons them now. I think I understand buttons them now. So it is okay. I think me slowly understanding buttons them now. Me slowly understanding buttons them.
Rematch going to play out. Are we going to witness a blow up here? Holds out with a block. Now they get into the point. It's going to be very difficult to escape. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's head. Player 2 has equal all of their drive. The drive data is complete check, meaning their ability to block will also be going out on both sides. Alright, what's coming up next? Big gap between the two fighters. From the show on fire. The entire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. This is the perfect range to reach out and tackle.
Oh my god.
Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
So annoying, bro. Sorry, guys, so annoying.
Goes to the jump in his start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 2 It's a good corner. This fight is just underway. What's the game plan they have? Knockout eight, play two, and the lead. Hoping for a good return. They're being almost severe beat down, and the both just started. They're going to hands around the spin.
But he can't. Like, him just always a press.
No time to finish that fight.
I mean, you know, what may I get hit by? I think I get hit by some random shit. Bro, me not play again. Bye. Idiot, man. I think I get hit by some random man. I'm gonna replay for this. I'm gonna replay. Hold on. I'm gonna replay. Casuals. I'm gonna do replay. I'm gonna replay. Let's see something. Let's see something.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top of this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Change background. This first. Attack beta show. Attack beta. What on it? Display all.
You should have DP right there.
We should have DP right there. Alright, what on it? We need to figure out frame meter display. I think more on this. Input history display. Input history. No, I don't want that. Alright, so change player. Okay. Alright, good. So I'm at the bottom place. So I'm at +5. Put a DP right there, sir.
Lock the jump in.
Block the jump in. So in a share frame, I'm a +1, yes, sir. Hold on, I'm a +1 right there, sir. May not show me the frame there, sir. I guess same plus. I just assume same plus. Oh, I'm a +2 right here, so. Oh, so the frame data. Oh, okay. I think I think I get it now. Well, I think I see it now. Let me go back. I just want to see the frame. Alright. I assume same plus right there, so. I assume same plus right there, so. -23. Oh, my plus right there, so. Oh, my. Hold on there. My plus.
Then use the takeover and try new options.
Oh, I'm gonna do the takeover. I don't know if I do that. Let me say, oh, you do takeover. Oh, you do takeover. Hold on.
Your fight's now underway.
Hold on. Stop now. How many?
You will see.
Pause and you will see it. The freak. Oh my god. Wait there.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
How many do the takeover? Oh.
The one that says
Oh, go back. Alright, me I try to get used to this shit. Hold on. Oh. Okay. So, hold on. Hold on, let me end the takeover. Oh my god. No, let me end it now. More end it. More end it.
Can't you just find the part of the replay you want and test new options?
Hold on there. Let me end it though. More end it now. More end the takeover. Let me end the takeover. End player control. Okay. Alright, hold on there. This kind of need to get used to.
Intro final.
Alright. Well, this is gonna be difficult. This guy gonna be difficult.
It's almost out, but it's not over yet.
This is gonna be difficult here. Well, if I take a while to get used to this shit. So this fast forward, back forward, okay. I know I said that me negative, right? Let me try this. Let me try this. We gotta take over. Okay. Okay, so we can press on that. Same plus after that, right? Can backdash. We can jump. So me have to broke. Okay, hold on. We can poke though. But me not burn out, so me burn out, me just negative, me have to hold this. Me have to hold this when me not burn out. But me, oh, what me try super. Oh, me can super. Okay, so me can super. Can jump. Me can poke. Can poke.
Once again, burnout, you are more negative when you get it.
So me just have to soup, me have to take this. Okay, so me have to take that when me not burn out. Okay. Unless me have a super, right? So me can super. Okay, good. Me can super. Let's see. I'm gonna restart this shit.
Very solid first.
What is it, do? Hold on. Oh. So I could have DP here, so. Let me try that. I could have DP here, so, right? Let me try that. Hold on, I do it too late. So I have to. Okay, I could have DP. When I do this in a plus, something I can do now. So the only option at DP. Oh, I can't hold it so long.
Most jump and heaviest first.
Oh, so I can't hold that so long. But me still no plus.
Simple jump and free.
But what I can do after? So all the DP. Can DP here, so. Can DP here, so.
That's the point is he should not jump in.
Oh. Okay, so me could have DP right there, so but say me miss the DP, right? Say me miss the DP, right? If I can,
If he gets the jump in, you are in trouble.
me just have to block. I could have do this. Well, I know. But I'm still negative. How about I idiot game this?
John delivers it too.
Oh, me could have probably do that. Oh yeah, me could have do that. Okay, me probably could have do that. Could I do that? Alright, so me could have do that, right? Alright, so me have two options. So me miss the DP, me have to just guess. Or me could have just... Okay, I'm probably...
Harry, he can just grab you.
He can't grab me, don't it? Or me could have just blocked. So me could have just... Can I forget, you know? Okay, alright, me think me get it now. Me get this.
Just block normal.
Just black normal. Then I go. Okay. Oh, what was that? Okay.
Or challenge with a live button.
But everything plus, hold on, watch it. Alright, look at that challenge right there, so right? Look at that challenge right, okay. Can I challenge with? Oh, look at that challenge with this.
Okay.
Say, you see him a get away with a lot of shit. You say, yeah, them people that will just get away with a lot.
Most voted on 4-3.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, I can't get that. Oh my god. Oh my god, can I get it?
Anything -6 you can manage.
But you see, I know you have to know when they're -6. That's a problem. Well, on the Dragon Rush Plus, enter the Dragon Rush Plus. Oh my god. Well, on the one.
Very well spent. Have fun.
You know what I'm playing? Bitch, come. That no word? Oh, so that's plus. Could I do that? When are the best time for press? Hold on there. So in plus every. Hold on there. Those in that phone? What? Get that right. Wait, so we could have something that out for that. But when we can't get out for that? Oh, we can just regular. Can just do regular DPI for that. So we can do regular DPI after that, huh? Okay. I'm gonna just do that. For every. Try that. Oh my god, we can't press. After which button here? Bitch. Okay.
Those are really falling into the force. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 in that dangerous round. Player 2 getting more gold than the one. Player 2 has used up all of their drive games.
How was that?
No drive in the tank.
What? That's all? Ooh, interesting.
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Neither of them is really good back off. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Then fight lead opens up. Smart choice to make the attack as a chip damage and get the KO to take the round. Player 2 beats up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Oh, should have jumped into start. They attacked up them now. Wow.
What? Go back.
They both show their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I'm first. Hold on, can I? So what are anytime zone? So anytime zone. So all of that person. Some charm stressor.
Then carry out can't jump outside. Can't backdash. Can't jump. So the option is this. Ooh, some kind of ooh. What?
Oh, so me have option. I'm testing the friggin' idiot man that get with a lot of shit and stuff. Me that get with a lot of shit. Bro, me that get with a lot of stuff, bro. Me need to start using something more often.
You better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with a play, my friend. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Each player will take that dangerous burnout. Some are. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. So ready? The food lost stock to the grip. Look for them to turn up the heat now. This is the very range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 creates a good corner of the two. I wish I'd love them without tags. Player 2 on the board first with a win. You'll want to keep the pressure on. They both show their hands a little bit, but it must be to deliver some hand right to the doorstep. It's tired. And it just a block to jump in and take it to the stern. Blocks up. And it's a medium kick. Lots of two-hop bag and plenty of avenues for placement. Jumps in. There's a chain of thought. They were right to be on this stage. Why did it over here? Are we going to see a comeback? Here's the burnout. Here's going to the supermarket. The speaker doesn't hit. Going to refusing to deal Now the opponent to oppose the hill. What's players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Both times best for Peter. Both times getting ready. Player can't let the shoot. Gotta start cooking. This chance for the Zona here is a very hard fighter. People have a real pivot for him. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up with a real charges forward. Player one needs a good corner of the team. Charges him forward. Knockdown. Neither of them willing to back off. Close him. What's next? Taking stock. I'm afraid to let the overdrive on fly. The gun isn't top off. The jump is 59. Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just the location they can keep. Tigers. Trying to beat each other here. Okay, creating some space here. Mixing it up like Tigers. They need to drive on to keep it going. Underneath to them. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How are we going to see some fireworks here? One, Jason. Two. Oh, take a medium thing. Knock down. A quiet impact to get it out here. Scrapping it out the goes. Underneath to the start. Going east. What's the time? This is a turning. They got a turn. The side swings in the corner. Our fighters are on a standstill. What's going to play here? It's just like that was a clue of how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to Gremlin. Decides to buff up while they can. Shots off joining the fire. Game developments early in the round was center table giving best in the fight. What did you think? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tight at this round. Okay, takes them all the way to the fifth. Not down. It's back to the well-placed driver version. Answers that jumping with a perfect touch there. They made it look easy. Takes a trip. Did well to get the buffer. Good job blocking and jumping. Let's go with a strong foundation they can keep. They're stacked like these Roman tucks. Either of them will try across to keep it going. Once springs forward with the driver. A try can end it all here. Feeling out the speed. Good job. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Face to start. Can't keep track of these players. Control the match with where it's going. Still very early in the round. Drive across to keep it going. As an empty drive here, this is a very precarious situation. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover going on the offender? Charging forward. They return to center stage. Small range shot will break the match. Let's go to start something. Here's the shot. Try usage with the gets it. They're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now we gotta think of a follow. Player 2 brings it home. Let's hear that they build themselves a streak. they're still hungry, so both sides stepping up with a rematch. I Tiger start to try something. Big guys just going to keep playing, so they draw a turn. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for a full grenade to run with. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Sailor Horn is just about out of driving. How much damage should they deal before the opponent's trying to get pressure? Solid combo. Here's the judge. Appreciate shot of the girl is protected. Player 1 on the board first with a win. So one to keep the pressure on. Looks like we're waiting to see the hit from Johnson first. Carlson, what's next? Player 1, one out goes the struggling, and now the next round. Just hold on the product box to keep it going. Besides the partner now. They feel we can beat him in power for a while. Both fighters wearing something? But I'm tired. Still slugging it out with his brain. It's stopping first. Got the meter press by, didn't you? Tired. It's the block with the throw. What else can you do? Tiger. What a big scream with a turn of the Slayer 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. These two are really getting it. Ooh, it looks like we're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Starts off one with us. Player 2 with the new opponent into the corner. Don't punish him from his house. Where is this match going to go? Dangerous range here. Don't want to get jumped on a longer cover you. The grenade becomes a damage. Brian Page was running low, but they use it overhead on Anthony just to show they're not jump jumpers. Knockdown. Blocks the jump in. The throw is now the fun begins. Did well to get the buffer. Combo with the target combination. Hits it up with a combo, but he just scooped it. Taking stop. They just went for it without scooping. This may be the start of their counter evolution. Chef Brothers' drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? On the radar, and running. They got the meter for a drive it. Where's the thing to stop? Oh! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Phase to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Early round decisions are so important to get the tone. Going on the offender, Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Side switch in the corner. You'll be squished, man. Player 1 drops him down. Throws it in. Further down. They're not playing around here. You also like when you first Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Like back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Someone with the projectile. Can't develop a spray to have this separate table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. You know, the match gets hit with points, but they can't let their guard down. Finds the time to squeeze in above. Lock switch up there. Just about how to drive it. Drive reversal doesn't do anything. Back row for the cycle. Takes a trip. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Neither of them willing to back off it. Can Tekra roll? Stop. Super up connect. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 2 has been cleared out. Expect the tempo of the match. Each hit is so important here. Gotta be careful not to lose your history. Tiger hit. Tiger target. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Creates a good photo opportunity. Both fighters have to establish themselves early on. Player 2 is maintaining the point of on the advantage. Both fighters have the long drive. What if we use it on? They get the technical catch. The ball should reach the storm. Big opportunity comes. Throws it with the low. Hitting them with the You're going into the final round fight.
And the next
Each fighter has to have to card out the win. Nothing down the opponent. All's gonna win. Captain was overshot. Even with the that's the story. This is the time to be finished. A real test of escape the moment. We see it. Comes out top. Here's the talk about the show. That match had it all. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Scrapping it out up close. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Knockdown. The creative drive games sincerity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to make it like that photo. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their fight. Taking stock. No more drive games. Don't get into trips on a lost team. Big gap between the two fighters. Gonna go on the straight, so out the air. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Escape to the reverse. Keep going. Quick breather. There. Player 1 is at home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Once it over, it makes me
Back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Wants to jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. How's the map gonna play out? You're ready for one. Let's do opponent into the front. Definitely shows up and jump. Just so crazy. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The Steelers can spin to this problem and your advantage. Player 1 turn this fight around without Steelers. Taking stock. Player 1 chasing the guy. Swings forward with a drive rush. Both can enter round now. The drive base is very may come into play. Both players are running. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive. You've gotta be mindful of reaching jumpers like this man. They can't want to just punish everything. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. Bill wants to keep the ball rolling. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in this. Blows him against the snap. Until the start. Both steps and touch. It's up and down. This is going to be huge. Player 2 will need to check Player 2 in this. Time's over. Huge chances for you. Gotta be careful not to win at this range. Need to get there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it left to try out the win? Delivers the aim right to the doorstep. That's it. Tiger. Still, any time up. Charges forward. Tiger's pocket. Need to take advantage of the age disparity. That corner is starting to look scary. What's up there? Watch out! Check out his picture again. Test the numbers here. They gotta find something to work with here. We can probably try to play on a big there. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that. Shoot my left. You're watching the she controlled the match early on. Alright, what's coming up next? Some legit stupid report. It's going to be very difficult to see. Stop goes for a driver. You're looking to keep all the offensive for as long as possible. It's just about how to drive it. Close. What's next? If player 1 is working with a less than IQ drive gate, they'll need to be very careful here. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Did well to get the profit here. So they bring forward to pressure the opponent. Alright, what's coming up next? He's got the meters from drive in. Throw heavy for the win. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jump. To keep it going. Straight forward with the drive. Side by shoulder, starts up the charges forward. Takes the blocks with the flow. They've got the meter for a drive. Quick breather. Like the dishes, guys. Or you real test of nerves here. It's clear to the critical. This is the final round. Expect to see some fire. We're just getting started. We'll take control. Still striving for control of the stage. It's a pretty good situation with the leader event. The fighters are turning to the middle of the stage.
Oh my god.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Alright, now let me knock him down, right? I just go with the setup, right?
Anyway, sit down so these two are done. Try to lock down Henderson. Jumps up. Strings it all together. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 is just about how to drive after that. I'd like to see them use this driving spare in a shift and tire to fight to their side. Both sides shocking off to form their game plan. Yes, that's impressive. Now, player 1 is a good photo of the train. How damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a trip. They're heading into the main game now. It's getting tense. Super up for that. Flash gone to the hit. Even fighting to use their drive boost. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? For a while. They've got the meter drop. Trying to keep it going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Let's go. Trying to expect the tempo of the match to change. That's what the can't afford mistakes. Right?
Bro, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god. The man said that. That's not what I wanted.
Let's believe it's time for that. Into the sternum. Going on the takes them all the way to the start. Up to the pro. It's a chance about jumping. Takes a trip. Decides to pop up while they can. Hold down with the block. Knocked down. Player 2 is almost dead with some clutch trying to KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the jump into start. Now they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now. It's right in there. This fight is just underway. What kind of big drive for us to keep it going? They might be on the field. He's not the straight to burnout. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive to play with. Not at this thing. It doesn't miss a beat. It's tired. Most fighters are trying not to get trapped in the play. Who's gonna take it? Jump! Will be split back to the corner. What's this man? It's a good shot.
Yo, that man, that lady shouldn't come like it now.
What a way to close it out! You're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it going to try out the win? Crunching Tiger! Player 2 managed their drive game well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain their goals. Okay, here we go. Here comes the mix-up. Let's be so pressing. Medium kick. No. Real bad situation here. What are they gonna do? And he's looking very bleak. And can they find something? Real chest. Whoa! They got a big down deep off the They've been watching replays for this like for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the slumber. Springs forward in the driver. Johnny goes for the drive rush there. Holds out in the block. Takes the chance to hurt him. Did well to get the profit. Jump in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Play with one. Hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. What's next? Holds out with the block. Good job blocking and jumping. They're showing up just how patient they can be. He's forward with the driver. Still going. Here. Jensen with Benson. To fight, to drive on, to keep it going. Into the start. Once state here, all that's needed to finish the run. Both fighters planning something? Not be careful not to win at this range. Punch hard. Here's it. Shoot up, game. Blocks the driver.
That's second without.
The real fight starts. It's off with a trophy. To the start. They're in the corner. Please forward with the drive rush. No doubt about it. Slater wants forced to be drinking with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up with a rematch. The first round begins. No time to say that for someone else. It's time to go all in. The jumping is denied. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for a quick winning to run with. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Checks with the projectile. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player 2, looking the opponent into the front. The Fuha stops at the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. No good on time. Player 2 can't let their drive game through. They need to find a way to reset the situation. That was good. Knockdown. And Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing up just how patient they can be. Springs forward with the drive rush. early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Good job escaping that dangerous push. Quick breather. You gotta be mindful of reaching something at this rate. Can they finish the job? The fireballs are trying to get the action. Both of them combatants are cooking up something. Wants to keep it going. The fire returns to the mystical state.
Commanders.
Dream 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a sweep. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Tiger. Did well to get the button. The start of the round. How will they start their approach? Using their drive video. Knockdown. Square one. Used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. At this range, many attacks are connected. You stick with them out. The neutral gauge is very important. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just how patient they can see us. Pressure in this situation with their charging. Frozen. What's next? Getting into the end game now. Going on the offensive? Standing into the start. They've got the meter for us driving. Their quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Mixing it up with no tigers. Talking about the round in the front of it. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Don't let go to start something. It doesn't disappear. Look to apply pressure. Side straight from the corner. Incredible and perfect. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Big race to start. The last round. It's now or never. Still plenty of time left. He's got knocked down. Here comes the mix-up. Most fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Now looking good. The corners are definitely place to be. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Perfect execution with the edge of air. Leads so weakly out. Here comes Player 1, he's going to take a comeback. What else is out there? He's constantly trying to he's jumped up like this. Gotta be really good at getting the win at absolute free. It's not over yet. Best believe it's not really good. Touch up, it's all Speed Lord. Player 2 can build to speed. Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Definitely to a fucking jump. Fireworks for the drive ups there. Forward throws to continue the pressure. It's definitely well-placed drive ups. Allow what's coming up next. This is the perfect range to reach out and shoot from the jump. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. To the stretch. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Crazy Tiger! The jumping cat's in there! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Both gonna jump into start. Who's going to start things off? Take us up. Don't be this. Next up income. Still slugging it out at the break. Quick breather. There's the team of sauce. It got the meter for his rush. She'll be impressed with this. How are we going to see a comeback? To the start. Get someone to Euros. Looking for a home. This is gonna here's the final round. The real-time freshman. Back out the start. They're not getting any chance. I tried to target myself. Johnson. Overtime. Starting on the shoulders. You never know what real test of nervousness. James, please, try to get here. It's not over yet. Believe it's time for that weapon. Most of that's protection. Tired. Still very early in the round. Okay, take some all the way to the shot. Yes. Also the blow. Checking how their opponent reacts to fire. Will they hit? If it hits, or will you charge in? There's a territory here. Both guns have felt the corner punch. The player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some shoes. Very solid corner. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They take advantage of everything that's happened up until now. Player 2, Jason, flush that off and keep coming. Both fighters trying something. Their spacing is so on point. It's a little bit odd to use the super. Charges forward. Slowing all the offenders. Will be survived by him. Yo, we're doing damage here. No longer is still risking all of this good for us to feel the cast for the damage they need. They gotta take Roosevelt. Getting ready. Player 2 is in a very good spot. You got them to win. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build up to the streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the win. Rosen, what's next? Saw that low heavy coming. Boxer just in. No good up high. Maintains composure and pushes out of the point. Dangerous turn. Easy to get attacked at this range. Nicely bumping attack with a jumping attack like their own. Live left. Get in their face. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Taking stock. Nice lead always up. I watch while them sweating hits the man. Gets in the round. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jumping. How did they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Tiger. Going in. Player 2 will use it. Player 2 holding on to the corner advantage. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Check the other opponent. No good. Here, the drive carry here, open things come for it. Just for the fire. Who's the life lead? All dangerous turf. Easy to attack at this way. Healthy person to take it. Sticks the combo. The jump in 59. Coming through. Knocked down. Both sides finishing off the go to the game plan. Short start check out to try and change the pace. Will they hit? With? Or even charge in? Tricky turns for you. Did well to get the buffer. Yeah. Taking stock. Players facing it. First, going on the offensive. To the stand. Going in. These teams Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Go step and tap the Can they finish the job? Player 2 has the leader lead. Okay, creating some space here. I gotta make sure not to spoil for that first game and free throw bonus. Tired of it. Scoop from that blow. Great rebound. Will look to apply pressure here. Grabs and throws him away. Charges forward. Are we going to see a comeback here? Gotta be careful not to live at this range. Impact. That's all the Second one, is it all? Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
GG's, my friend. GG's, my friend.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? On dangerous turf. It's easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Holds out with the block.
Pay attention.
What a finish. Great lead in the life gauge there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Shoots off a fireball up close. Medium kick hits. Checks with a medium kick. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Looking for a chance. Fires a tiger shot. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Knockdown and... Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Jumps up. High tiger shot to tricep. Player 2 going on the offensive. Not much life difference. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach it. Hits the drive. It hits them with a stopping block. Scuffle. Drops him hard. Face, meat, knee. Chisels him down. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They are letting it fly from the get-go. How's this? Player connects with the throw. Side switch, drive rush to keep it going. High tiger shot to try something. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Uses their drive gauge. Scuffle. There's a burnout. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Back to the corner. Throws them. Ooh, you never know. Could a super art do anything? What were they thinking? They can't make any mistakes here if they want any chance of winning. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
Round 1. Fight.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Oh, they were looking for that overhead. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Bends the gauge on the drive rush. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Okay, they trade hits. Will be smart play to stop the opponent. Life lead opens up. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps. Tiger knee to the sternum. Player 1 creates a... Yo, put that away. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Both can end the round. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. That's a counter. Which way you gonna block? Quick dashing. Jumps. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? High tiger shot to try something. What'll happen here? Medium kick hits. Barely blocks the jump in. Pokes with a medium kick. Don't drive rush to keep it going. Meets the jump in with a perfect parry. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Did we see a drive impact here? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. So little life left. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Pokes with a medium kick. Aerial Tatsu. Zones with the fireball. A super art? Just goes for it at this range. Jumps. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. somehow manages to block the jump in. Low heavy. Pokes with the kick. The Senka hits. Nothing stops this train. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play forward rush? Buff tiger uppercut right in the kiss. What now? Shoots the left. This unleashes some big damage. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Connects with the throw. I can't believe it. The drive impact doesn't work. Rattle and hums with the tiger knee. Adds a bit of OD spice there. That was a magical shot. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Well-timed corner switch. Holds out with the block. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The Nico gets them. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, snap kick sends them spinning. Projectile to try and change the situation. Combo with the target combo. Sticks the combo. Uses the target combo with a fillet. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Peppers them with a Psycho Blitz. Jump. Hits them with a 1-2-3. They've got all the throw connects. Both fighters planning something? Hits the drive. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Dragging the back combo finishes it. Player 2 brings it home.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Takes the chance to hurt him. No good up high. Overdrive. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Locks him with a target combo. Knockdown. No more drive gauge. Sticks the combo. Life lead opens up. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Closing moment, good heads-up precision, opting for the in there. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Flashes him. The jump in is denied. Shoots off a fireball up close. Medium kick hits. Chin right kick for a mix-up. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Barely blocks the jump in. A drive impact could end it all here. Goes for the rush. Player 2 is dominating this match. He closes the gap. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Big close. Psycho Blitz wakes him up. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with a smart stun.
Another fight is coming your way.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The combo's there. Goes for the drive rush there. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 chases him down. They block the overhead and anticipated that counter and blocks. Player 2 is made KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shoots off a fireball up close. Medium kick. Goes low. Nice counter. Risky up-close scrap still going. Aerial Tatsu. That's a counter. Crunchy Tiger Knee. Jumps in. Drive rush to keep it going. Will we see a drive in? Yo, put that away. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will need to play it. Hit the drive. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins. Burnout activates. Player 1 cashes out the cage right there. Will this be enough to kill? Sit down and shut up! Still in it with a sliver. Benson on the fireball. Player 2 made all the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger. We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Overhead. Gets a chance at that jump in. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Both sides looking for an opening. Jump in finds them all. Takes a trip. Can't tech the throw. Does a good job of pushing back. Trying to read each other here. Gets the jump in. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? We are near the end of the round. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Goes low. Shoots off a fireball up close. Blocks it. Springs forward with the drive rush. From upstairs. Closes the gap. Knockdown and player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. High Tiger got to try something. Pokes with a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Fires off a Tiger kick. Wow, that's some big time damage. Fires a Tiger kick. What'll happen here? Tiger Knee to the sternum. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is a complete shutdown. Forward rush. Sets up with the jump in. Impact. Watch. Tiger cannon. Lands the super. Time for this. Tiger cannon. What were they thinking? This is a critical moment. Back into the... What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Quick dash. The last round tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Player 2 delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Letting it all on the drive run. Tries to lock down with a Tiger shot. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. They're in range. We gotta see drops in with a Tatsu. Close range projectile. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Back to the corner. Excellent read. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Rattle and hung to the Tiger Knee. Curls him from above. Dragon Lash. Putting it all on the line. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Player 2. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. They're really being worked over in the corner. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Trips him up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Throws them to negate the block. They trade hits. And now, checks them with the projectile. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Medium kick. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shows a medium kick. Who's going to start things off? The snap kick sends him spinning. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some burnout triggered. What'll happen here? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Both fighters planning something? A super art? That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? A drive impact could end it all here. Jumps? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They trade hits. Gets the quick dash shorty. Player 1 is not in the KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. The combo's there. No good up high. Player 1 chases them down. They're really being worked over in the corner. Can't take the throw. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Ooh, snap kick sends them spinning. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. There's an overdrive art. Gets the jump in. G-right kick for a mix-up. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Barely blocks the jump in. That's a counter. Are we gonna see a comeback? And on the hunt! Doesn't touch the throw! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Doesn't miss a beat. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Jumps. This may turn into a big chance. Drops him hard. Medium kick overhead attack. What now? Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Breaks it. Excellent damage on that. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Just go for it. They're taking a step back and drops in with a top two. Nice fireball. What is it? Ugh, take a seat. A real test of nerves here. That corner is starting to look scary. It is over. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, pop that. to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Starts off zoning with Fireball. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Does a good job of pushing back. Takes a trip. Connects with medium kick. G-right kick for a mix-up. Will we see a drive in? KO. Player 2 takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Fires off in overdrive. Barely blocks the jump in. Uses the target combo as a filler. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Jumps. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Up tap to close it. Player 2.
Another fight is coming your way.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Nails the timing and stings them. Overdrive. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. Knockdown. Player 1 brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. G-right kick for a mix-up. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Toss them with a shorty. In there! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Connects with medium kick. Who's going to start things off? Medium kick hits. High tiger shot to try something. Sees it coming and blocks it up. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Jumps. Going in. Barely blocks the jump in. Fires off a tiger. A quick creep springs forward with the drive rush. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Tiger needs who the sternum. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player 2 is not in a good place health-wise, but with the super art in play, it's still not over. This can lead to some big damage. Get the side switch. Both of them back off. They maybe can this drive bring them back? The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Both drops in with a top two. Who's gonna take it? There's a flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Nowhere to run. Tiger hit. That corner is starting to look scary. Keeps him out. What are they gonna do? A trade, but still works out. Shoot the blast! Totsugeki through the face! Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Back into the court, tries to act quickly, but with the attack. They gotta go. Throws them away. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Knockdown. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Holds out with the block. Grabs him. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing up drive rush to keep it going. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Low step to tap the ship. Step to tap. Let loose a tiger cannon. How will this impact things? Player 1 out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Fires off a tiger cannon. Player 1 can build off this lead. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Flashes him. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? A drive impact to end it all here. Charges forward. Not much life difference. Going in. A high tiger shot to try something. Zones with the fireball. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Mixing it up with low tiger shot. They've got to be betting it all on the drive run. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Shoots the plasma. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at the opponent. Fires a tiger shot. So, what's next? A drive impact could end it. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art for this situation? Burnout activates. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 2 is in a very... This is critical. They're stunned and they may not have enough life left to survive. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Sit down and shut up! What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Adds a bit of OD spice there. Uses the target combo as a filler. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. Rushes in. And eats it. Plant drive rush. Throws him. Here comes the corner pressure. Medium kick into. Uses their drive gauge. Both sides. Overhead attack. Player 1 has the super gauges. Can this drive bring them back? Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Excellent block. Rattle and hop toss to take it to the face. Looking for a hold. This can lead to some big damage. Combo. Let's go. Drops in with a Tatsu. The Jinrai? We burn out, but they may have a plan. It is over! Player 2 delivers the upset! That's one for the replays. Throws them! Smart play with the throw. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Medium kick. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Starts off zoning with fireball. Player 1 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. Strings it all together. Alright, what's coming up next? Definitely answers the air attack. Hits with the overhead. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Flashes him. They return to center stage. Goes low. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. High Tiger got to try something. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Checks with the low Tiger shot. Okay, creating some space here. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drive gauge gap here. Going on the offensive? They return. Oh, burnout triggered. The Savage Tiger Raid connects. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Closes the gap. Player 2 is crowns them from above. A quick breather. Player 2 is not in a good place health-wise, but with a super art in play, sneaks in the throw. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Another fight is coming your way.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Show me your strength. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Overdrive. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The combo's there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Starts with a jump-ins. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Taking stock. Hits him for the stun. This might be over right here. Takes a trip. Player 2 creates an opt for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fire. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Okay, creating some space here. High Tiger got to try something. Anything could happen here. Mixing it up with low Tiger shot. Manages to block the jump in attack. Nice Tiger Nova! Player 1 chases them down. Tiger delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Springs forward with the drive hook. Quick breather. Fires a Tiger shot. Fires off a Tiger shot. Ooh, the unloads a massive Tiger kick. Oh, burnout triggered. Spins the cat. Let loose a Tiger kick. That's not gonna hit. Tiger cannon. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Tiger needs to the sternum. Confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Both fighters are desperate for meters. Player tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Both sides getting ready. Player 1, this is gonna hurt. Okay, here we sets up with the jump in. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Flashes the blue to stop the jump in. All the throw connects. Tiger cannon. What were they thinking? Punish counter on reaction. Finds the target. No! Send off the wall! Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. They didn't check the throw. Player 2 shows their... How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Poison's on the menu.
An honor, to be sure. Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Overdrive. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player one with the life lead. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Who's gonna make a move? Will the drive parry here open things up for him? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Player one, the perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two.
Dives in with cool faith. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Player one springs forward with the drive rush. Player one can't use any drive moves without burnout activates. Looking to impress with this super. Cashing out all of that gauge and offers it up to the claws of Yatsu.
My magnum opus!
One chance here may end this match. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
An honor, to be sure. Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent.
Here.
Well, both fighters are pretty much unscathed. What's the play here? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player one chases them down. Goes for the drive rush there. Takes the chance to hurt him. Life lead opens up. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player one in trouble with no drive. Dives in with cool face. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Grabs them with the embrace. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Option creates space to start. Who's going to start things off? Paints? Player two steals it back. They're in the groove now, and they're gonna need to keep it up. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning goes for the super art? But the super doesn't hit! Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They're backed up into the corner! They've got the meter for a drive impact. They're going for the super art? This game's close! Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavy. KO! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Poison's on the menu.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The combo's there. Backs them into the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Reacts to the throw. Goes for the drive rush there. Taking stock. Sticks the KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Akuma going in. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Big counter. Very slick with the combo. Gets the jump in. They return to center stage. Springs forward with the drive rush. There's a change of sides. Drive rush to keep it going. Breaks the block with a throw. Opts to open up their defense with entrapment. Back to the court, willing to risk it for the overdrive. All in with what a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Starts in to add a bit of OG spice. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Demon Raid now? Player 2 can build off this lead. Fires off a Hadouken. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super forward rush. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Springs forward with the drive rush. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. They're taking up rushes in. With Super Arctic to play. It's with burnout, but they may have a plan here. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. I hope you're not a lightweight because one stick head cup is enough to ether you. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. This closes it out. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. We're in for something special right here, right now.
Poison's on the menu.
This will be a good fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Whoa, hold on.
It's not over.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Player 2 chases them down. Takes a trip. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Doesn't miss him. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Triggers Toxic Blossom to stack the deck. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? A quick breather. That's a counter. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be leg kick. Reversal. They've got the meter. This unleashes some big damage. A real test. Ooh, the opponent thought they had the high hand of that air attack, but they're about to get crushed. Player 1, it turns out. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. what's... What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Definitely saw that counter coming. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Throws them to negate the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Projectile to try and change the situation. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Life lead opens up. Somehow pushes back all the way. Drive rush to keep it going. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Burnout activates. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Both players all out of drive gauge. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Both of them are low on health. Tags them and takes the W. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Drive boosted Hadou. Who's going to start things off? Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Parries to cancel the fireball. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 2, drive rush to keep it going. In with Snake Step. Player 2, hold and fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Swings forward with the drive rush. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. This uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
My magnum opus! Did that stick?
Carried to the corner. Drive rush. Big drive gap now. Reach out and lash somebody. One uses their drive gauge. Flatlines zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Poison's on the menu.
Missiles. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge down. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Takes a trip. Life lead. This stun might mean the end of this round. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate double. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Neither of them willing to back off here. Demon Raid? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Goes on the offensive with Demon Guillotine. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Oh, burnout trigger! Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Poison's on the menu.
Missiles. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with a play-by-play. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 has the life lead. Jump in, finds the mark.